So with JavaScript, we can easily access the date time tokens of a given date object. For instance, let's try to get the time of a given date. When we talk about time, we're specifically talking about hours, minutes, and seconds. So how do we get the hours? Well, we can simply do date.getHours. How do we get the minutes? Pretty much the same thing, right? Date.getMinutes. And how do we get the seconds? The same thing. Date.getSeconds. So if we want, for instance, to return an array of first the hours, then the minutes, and then the seconds, right? That should be it. So now let's invoke the getTime function, passing first of all a new date object with some minutes, hours, minutes, and seconds, right? So let's see what this function returns. You can see we got hours, minutes, and seconds. So, but then that has a kind of, it's not a problem at all, but what happens if we would like to format that? So for example, if we want to display something readable from a human-friendly point of view, like so the token separated by a colon, right? So we can do that. We can just backticks, right? And that will return, you see, which is quite readable, right? 12, 30, 45. That's correct. However, what happened if we got something like that? If we have 9, 5, 7 seconds, right? So in other words, we got a 0 in front of each token, which is perfectly valid, right? Look, that time, it doesn't look that natural, right? We'll probably be expecting to get the 0 in front of it. So in this particular problem, we do have a function to normalize the date token, right? So the goal here is to make sure that we invoke the function to format the date accordingly, right? Because it does the same problem all the time if the token is below 10, then add a 0 in front of it, otherwise just return it as it is. And then you can see that now the data is correctly formatted.